Alright, welcome back to day 4, part 2. Also known as how much history can three humans absorb before their brains melt. So, first stop, the Doge's Palace, aka the giant fancy building where Venice basically ran the whole show. Let's talk about the most suspicious thing in there, this letterbox, a literal creepy stone face with a slot for your anonymous complaints. Imagine a medieval suggestion box, except instead of please talk more hand soap, it was hey, my neighbor is totally cheating on taxes. Venetians back then had zero chill, grind culture, but make it espionage. And right next to it is this dramatic door that looks like it leads to Narnia, but no, it goes to some serious courtrooms. We did not go inside because we respect boundaries. And then we head up the staircase where the ceiling is doing the absolute most. The artist basically said, what if we paint every inch so gloriously that tourists get neck cramps forever? Mission accomplished. Then we walked into a room full of paintings like full. The walls were basically screaming, if there is a single empty space, we have failed. History, drama, angels, battles, basically Renaissance Netflix. And from one of these rooms, you can see the gold statue on top of the palace. Casual, just Venice flexing its rooftop bling. Like this dude right here. Then finally, we escaped and went for lunch. Surprise, it's Italy, which means pasta with pizza that looked like pasta. We were so done. Akira took a cold chocolate and declared very generously, I will share your food. Can you blame her? Post carb coma, we did the gondola ride. Remember, earlier I said the view is beautiful, but the actual ride is less romantic? When you're sailing through narrow canals that smells like centuries of history and regret. Yep, all still true. But honestly, we loved that the three of us got to do it together. Wind in our hair, water splashing occasionally, gondolier judging our selfie angles. It was an experience. And that's where we end part 2. Stay tuned for part 3.